Hi, it's Murray here, murraybradley.com, Nourish and Nurture Murray. And I'm just about to make my lunch and I thought I'd just go over a few things with you. Anyone that's been following me for the last few days, I've showed you how to make some broccoli shoots and how to grow mung beans and sauerkraut. And also a really good tip that I was showing you was how to preserve your leafy greens at times like this when we're staying at home. So here I chopped up some fresh spinach and kale and some herbs, chopped them up fine and mixed them with oil and then froze them in a little ice cube tray. And then froze them in a pack like that. So if you remember that, what I'm going to show you now is how beneficial all this is when you're hungry and you need something quick. Okay, so I'm going to get one more of these. I have herbs that I like in this one. So, my frying pan. Here I've got just some asparagus and some green beans chopped up fine. And I'm going to let them cook away. And then I'm going to add in, because now I want some greens. Even if I didn't have asparagus or green beans, I could pop this on the pan. I'm getting fresh greens, so there's some kale and spinach, and I want to get some herbs. Because even here, like in this here, see the oil that's in it? Perfect for cooking as well. So put in parsley and coriander, and the lovely juices that goes with that as well. I'm going to let that cook away and defrost and cook. And in the meantime, I'm going to make a salad. So for my salad, I'm going to have mung beans, they're what we sprouted the other day. I swear everybody should start doing these. They're brilliant and they're lovely. I'm going to do some pea shoots. You can actually get these in the market in Carrick as well when the market is on. I just grow them myself, either sunflower shoots or pea shoots. So that's them growing there. Remember the broccoli seeds that I had in this jar? Look how much we've got. Look how much of that. It's amazing. So I just need to take out, like that little bit there is better than a whole head of cabbage or broccoli, a massive head of broccoli. So I'm banging some of that in as well. And closing it up. I'm going to add in some avocado. So avocados have all the protein, every one of the amino acids of the proteins that we need. And it's also got the good fat. And be careful when you're cutting avocados. People were cutting them this way. Just be careful with them. This one's very soft, so I don't need to. And you know what? Even at this stage, if they're in your fridge, they're going to be slightly going off. If you're not getting to use them, so just cut off the dark bit. And even anyway, it wouldn't kill you. So I'm going to take out the right bit, not the gone off bit. It's a bit of avocado in there, and I'm going to do that one as well. Now, sauerkraut. Do you remember? This is a white cabbage and carrot, and this is just the plain white one that I had. I think there's juniper berries in it. I want to show you the other one that we did. This is the one I made for you here. You can see all the froth that's in it. It's really fermenting lovely. So I just have it in the back there in kind of a cool place out of light. And that's the other one that I made the next day with all the bits and pieces. So they'll be gorgeous and they'll be coming up ready to eat in a couple of weeks. Now, so when you're taking out a portion out of your sauerkraut, always use something clean. Don't dip it from something into that because you want to keep it clean. And do you remember chopping up the garlic and putting it in oil? Perfect time. A little bit of that in as well. So you get the flavour without having to chop again. So I got a clean fork to take out the sauerkraut. So I'm going to take out just about a tablespoon of that. So that's carrot and cabbage. And this is about a month old. So they can last for like up to a year when they're made. It's incredible stuff, and it's, as I say, so rich in vitamin C that these are things you want to start making now. When you go into the shop or you're ordering your shopping list, order a head of cabbage and go make it. This one's a bit stronger now, but I love it. Anyway, so that's that. So on my salad here I've got sauerkraut, avocado, broccoli seeds, pea shoots. I also soaked sunflower seeds the last day just to show you how to do them. So I'm going to sprinkle some of them on top. And do you remember the quinoa? Here's the quinoa that I had sprouting away. So I put it onto a cloth just to stop it getting mouldy, or just like that. That's my salad ready to go. And so nutritious. And now for the omelette. So here I've got the asparagus and green beans, the spinach, the kale, coriander and parsley. So that's just cooked off, and I'm going to add in the eggs. Got to put salt in, so I'll put a pinch of salt. And I think no omelette is complete without a bit of Parmesan cheese, so that's going to go on top of it. So that'll be my salad and an omelette with the greens that would have gone off had I not used them or chopped them up and mixed them with oil and frozen like I did there. So it's a really handy way of tying up all that we did in the last few days into like a quick 10-minute meal, because these days when we're indoors and it's so easy to go for toast and pizza and ready stuff, whereas an omelette is so quick and so nutritious. Even if you have an avocado in the fridge and it's a little bit on the turn inside, you can eat half of it. What you do is when you open an avocado and you want to keep the other half, rinse this half under the tap, put the skin of the other on top and wrap it in cling film and put it into the fridge, and that will preserve your avocado. Absolutely will do. I've got that TikTok song in my head and I can't get it out of my head. Okay, omelette and salad. How long did that take? I'd say not even 10 minutes. So that's my lunch. And I'm just going to bang that on top of the salad because let's wash up. And voila, there's my lunch. Under 10 minutes, and it's so nutritious. And you can get started on all these things. Okay, take care, be safe. And there it is. Looks gorgeous.